All right, the camera says we're live. And if I was standing there smiling for longer than normal, I was just waiting for the software to say we're live. Guys, welcome back. I love just putting this stuff out there. As I come across things throughout my day to day business, I want to put it out there. Like I said, this channel is all about giving you guys all the value that I can from over the last 15 years of experience that I've done in real estate sales and even things that I come across on day to day business. My business partner, my sponsor over at EXP Realty, Jesse Dow, he said something amazing in one of the classes the other day. Uh, I'm not a good speller, but it's Lear, Lar, L.A.E.R, Lar. I'm not a good speller, but it's a sales tactic that we as salesmen, we as saleswomen use. It's a sales process that we use with our customers that we may not even know that we're doing because as a natural salesperson, salesman, saleswoman, as a natural salesman, saleswoman, you take people through the sales process. And one of those steps is using the Lear method, L.A.E.R method. You know, if Google would pronunciate it for me, I could tell you exactly how it's spelled. If you have if you know how to say it, call me, text me, email me. Let me know exactly how to say it. But L.A.E.R is how you walk buyers through the buyer process. It's so simple, and it's things that we do that we don't even think about as salespeople, and that's what today's video is going to be all about. Guys, if you don't know who I am already, and this is your first time to the channel, my name is Josh Barnett. I'm an agent over at EXP Realty. I put all my 15 years, over 600 personal deals, over 1,400 deals I've been a part of on this channel, the situations, everything about real estate sales in this channel so that you could take your real estate business to the next level. And when you're ready, when you're curious enough, when you're like, God, I don't want to sell houses till I die, you absolutely have to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email so that I can chat with you about the amazing benefits that eXp Realty offers new agents, team leaders, broker owners, agents that have been in the business a long time like me. I heard about eXp Realty 6 years before I finally came over. God, what a waste of time, right? Yes, I'm biased. I love it here. And when I finally heard it from a person I trusted, my sponsor, Jesse Dow, it made me actually listen. That's what this channel is here to do, help teach you how to do real estate sales, help you understand that there's way amazing options out there for your real estate license and your real estate business, just like eXp Realty. Enough about that. Let's get today's video all about L.A.E.R. Lear, Lar. How do you say that, guys? How do you say it? Comment down below if you know how to say it. And if I'm comment down below too if you're like, dummy, this is how you say it. I get that. Okay. I don't get offended. I played sports in high school. I was in the military. I don't get offended by words. And I'm a salesman, so I'm constantly being told no all the time. All right, let's get into it. L is for listen. Yes, 80% of sales is just listening to the person tell you what they want, and then you listening to it. Listen, shut up. So many agents that I work with, I'm like, dude, do that. Come on, quit talking so much. They were telling you what you needed to hear to close the deal. People buy on emotion. Just like Zig Ziglar says, they buy on emotion and close on logic, close on facts, close purchase on facts. What does he say? Gosh darn it. Let me look that up real quick. Buy on emotion and justify with logic. That's what Zig Ziglar and Grant Cardone says. People buy on emotion, justify on logic. That's part of this process, walking them through that logic, guys. So listen to what they have to say. And the best thing that I ever heard on, I was listening to a cold call training thing on YouTube one time, and the guy said, count to 1,000. Count to 1,000 when they finish speaking. That's going to let them know that you're really listening. Because there's been so many times I've been on that phone making my outbound prospecting calls, been on the phone talking to buyers about what they want, been on the phone talking to home inspectors about what they have to say. If I just pause and say 1,000 when I think they're done talking, instead of interjecting, I will make sure, and it will increase the probability, and it'll increase your probability too. It should work for you. If it works for me, it should work for you, that you're not going to miss out on that nugget, that finite detail that's going to give you the information you need to do to close them. And as salesman and saleswoman, you don't get paid unless you go to closing. Like Grant Cardone says, 99% of the stuff we do is for free. It's for free. It's absolutely for free. 99% of the stuff I do every single day is for free. This channel is for free. I'm putting it all out there for free so that one day you and I can connect and I can help you see the light that I saw over EXP Realty. Revenue share, commissions, low cap, stock. Come on, I don't want to sell real estate till I die. I don't want you to sell real estate till you die. Let's move on to number one. Listen and say 1,000 when they're done talking before you interject anything. You want to make sure you get all the information you need out of them. Second thing, acknowledge. A stands for acknowledge. Repeat back what they said. Now, you don't have to repeat back what they said word for word. That would be weird. Don't do that. Hit the highlights. Hit the highlights. Oh, you love the kitchen. You love the primary suite, but the backyard is a little daunting. The backyard isn't exactly what you wanted. Let me ask you, what's more important? Where are you going to spend a lot of your times? I get it. If you've got kiddos at home, if you've got a puppy dog or anything like that, the backyard's important. But if you're downsizing and the kiddos have gone to college and you don't want to spend a lot of time in the backyard, maybe the backyard's not as important anymore. Or like agent that I work with, Tracy, and I were talking about the other day. She closed the lady. It was the perfect house. It met all the criteria. She closed the lady by asking her qualifying questions. You know, this seems like the perfect house. Please tell me what's holding you up. You know what it was, folks? Countertops. Countertops. The lady wasn't going to buy the perfect home over countertops. How inexpensive are countertops, folks? Seriously, I think Home Depot and Lowe's even sells countertops now. But you know, pick out the right countertops that you want. You know, there's amazing granite dealers and they know great contractors, amazing builders and everything. But don't let countertops stop your buyer, or don't let a countertop situation stop your buyer from buying the right home. If it's paint, get a bid on paint, folks. Get a bid on paint. Paint is one of the cheapest, largest changes that a buyer can make in a home to really make it what they want. You got old brown woodwork and what is it, basic case and door trim, basic case, that is door trim. You got old woodwork that you want to be white, get a bid on it. Get a bid on it. If it's the perfect home, don't let that stop you, okay? Acknowledge it. And then what I just talked about, acknowledge what they said, and then emphasize and explore is the second part of all that stuff that I just said. So like I said, countertops, explore new countertop options. Painted woodwork, explore new painted woodwork options, okay? Don't miss a closing. As a professional salesman and a professional saleswoman, don't miss a closing over something as simple as paint or as countertops. You could change it. Now, if it's a situation like the neighbor has some sort of dog breed that seems very scary and the fence seems shaky, you know, you could explore options about a brand new professional fence if you want. But at the same token, too, if those dogs are scary, do not make that buyer buy a house that they're going to be uncomfortable with. Don't do that at all, because you don't want to get into it with your neighbors. You don't want to be worried about going in your backyard because of dogs, etc., etc. Use your professionalism, use your good judgment as a great real estate saleswoman, a great real estate salesman, to explore the options in a manner that's going to be huge benefit for your customer, because you want them to be happy. You want them to go to closing excited. You want them to invite their friends and family over to that home and say, God, I love this home. And here's the situation that my real estate agent helped me work through to buy it. Like, oh my gosh, you want those raving fans. I think, is that Tom Ferry that says raving fans? I think it's Tom Ferry who says you want raving fans. It might be someone else, but explore other options. So listen, acknowledge, explore other options, emphasize, emphasis, have empathy, emphasis. I'm not a good speller, folks. I'm not. I got a 17 on my ACT. If I can have success at real estate, it's all the glory to God, all the glory to my teammates, all the glory to my family. Without them, I wouldn't be anything. All the glory to them. But if I could be successful at real estate, guys, you could be successful at real estate. And then here is the next one. Respond. After you explore options, respond with a close. Your job's to close. They hired you to help them close. They hired you to get them through the closing process. Do not be a lame duck real estate agent. Do not be a laissez-faire real estate agent. You're a salesman. You're a saleswoman. Okay. Pay attention to their personality types. Okay. Pay attention to their personality types. But at the same time, you got to close. The buyers are hiring you to help them close. The sellers are hiring you to help them close. Follow up with those real estate agents, get feedback, explore options with those real estate agents, especially in this market. Make deals work, bring things together. Okay, guys, make it work. You're a salesman, you're a saleswoman. Respond accordingly and close. Don't forget close. Okay, response is the close, or it's the take it to the next step thing, reach out to the next appointment thing. Always be closing. It's not just something that Alec Baldwin said on TV. Is that his name? I think that's his name. All right, guys, that's it for today. I wanted to bring you some value, bring you some sell stuff. I couldn't believe it. I wanted, as soon as my sponsor, as soon as my upline business partner, whatever you want to call him, Jesse pointed this out. I was like, oh my gosh, sir, I want to make a video about that. Do you mind? And he was like, go for it. Totally. And yes, that's it, guys. So if you got any questions about eXp Realty, you want to learn more about revenue share, you want to learn more about equity, you want to learn more stocks, you want to learn more about the cap, learn more about bringing your brokerage over underneath the standardized team model, which gives your agents super small $8,000 cap, or if they want to be icon agents, they can elect to do that and only have a $16,000 cap, with the average price range of houses being $400,000 throughout the United States. To get to $80,000 in commissions, 12 into 80 is about 8 deals. 8 deals, and you can cap, and then 20 more additional deals, and you could icon. Guys, it just makes sense. If you want to get paid at the brokerage you're at, when you meet the minimum requirements to do so, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to tell you more about eXp Realty. And if you enjoyed today's sales video, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. That way other agents know it might be something to look at too. And then over here is popping up a playlist that's all about real estate sales, tips about being a real estate agent and sales. It's a whole playlist. If you're going on a long drive, if you're getting ready to work out, do a 5-mile run or something like that, which would be crazy to do that, right there, enjoy that playlist. See you guys on the next video.